If you're tired of state-preferred media vilifying people who are standing up for freedom or parental rights, then this report is for you. Nearly 8,000 of you came together and signed our petition at stopmsmlies.com, and we're about to deliver it.
And you still stand by, at this point, you're standing behind your allegation that that was a Nazi salute. Having seen that footage, that's what you're saying to us right here?
I'm saying that it appeared to be a Nazi
Appeared. Does it still appear to be that now that you've seen the footage of the prayer? You've said you've seen the footage.
Yeah.
Does it still appear? Do you stand by what you said?
That's correct, sir.
You do.
Have you ever heard of Black Press Media before? They own tons of different news outlets, including Kelowna Capital News, the outlet which employs Jacqueline Gyllenhaal. We shocked you when we told you at Stop MSM Lies what she had done. She published an article depicting a Christian man in Kelowna named Kevin Gowie as a Nazi when in fact he was engaging in peaceful prayer at a parental rights protest against the sexual orientation gender identity programs in kids' schools today. And that's why close to 8,000 of you came and signed a petition. Because you see, after Kevin and his friend Chris Williams went to confront the journalist and ask her to retract and correct the record for framing him as a Nazi, this was her response.
It's not always my job to report strictly on facts. What I am also supposed to do is to share people's experiences and emotions of what's happening.
Part of your journalistic process is to give everybody a voice.
That's right.
Where was my voice? You just put a picture up and framed me as a Nazi. Where was my voice?
Now, you can find out the full story. It's pretty nutty. Jacqueline Gyllenhaal also took the picture she used to depict Kevin as a Nazi and delivered that to the police themselves so that they could investigate a hate crime. I reached out to her and her editor to see if they would do the right thing before we even started the petition, and they didn't. I'm in front of the Surrey office where Jacqueline Gyllenhaal's editor, Ashley Wadwani Smith, should be working, and that's who I'm going to hand the petition in. Because when I confronted her and told her outlet to do the right thing, this is what she said. We have published what is accurate and what we believe is newsworthy, respecting the event, reactions, and aftermath. That said, if you have a lead for an update, please share it with us, and we will give it every consideration. It's ironic that Black Press Media's website says truth matters. So will Ashley, who will hopefully be receiving this petition where nearly 8,000 of you have signed, demanding that Black Press Media make a retraction, correction, and give an apology to Kevin Gowie, make them finally stand up for the truth. I'm going to go in right now, but I should let you know you should watch this to the end because even if they don't, there's a new development happening for Black Press Media that I'll update you on that may make them have to do it anyways.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
My name's Doria Humphrey.
Hi, Leah. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. And I'm with Rebel News. I'm starting off a petition for Ashley Wadwani.
Okay.
It's related to a story that she oversaw
Okay.
that many people think needs to be corrected.
Okay.
Do you know when a good time to reach her is?
She's not available at the moment.
Is she here?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure when she would be available, but I can take anything.
Okay,
If
sure.
you
I
want.
was just addressing this to her since you're back from
Okay, cool. Thank
Okay,
you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, there's a lot of signatures there. Have a good day.
Well, they claim that Mrs. Wadwani Smith is not in the building, but she will be getting your petition, and I will be following up as well. But she's not the only one who's going to get it. It's also going to Chief Executive Officer Glenn Rogers, Kelowna Capital News Editor Jake Courtepet, and, of course, Jacqueline Gyllenhaal herself. But as promised, there's a bit of an update that might be a game changer, whether they decide to actually stand with truth mattering or not. You see, since nearly 8,000 of you have signed that petition, we've learned that Black Press Media is having money problems. which I suppose isn't that surprising with journalists like Jacqueline Gyllenhaal around. On the brink of bankruptcy, Black Press Media has applied for creditor protection and has entered into a sales agreement to sell to Canadian investment firms Canso, Dean's Knight Capital Management, and to a news organization down south in the U.S. called Carpenter Media Group. So what happened to all the taxpayer dollars the Black Press Media received from the Trudeau government? And will its new owners stand behind fake news that falsely depicts Christians as Jew-hating Nazis? So, of course, I reached out to the potential new buyers themselves, the Carpenter Media. I want to know if they approve of the type of journalism that's been coming out of Jacqueline Gyllenhaal, Kelowna Capital News, and Black Press Media. I don't have an answer for you right now, but with the magic of time, it could be linked in the written report for this article, which you can find in the description box below. I'm Drea Humphrey, standing with you to get the truth and to stop MSM lies. If you appreciate that Rebel News is helping the public fight back and hold mainstream media accountable for their lies, then you might want us to keep doing reports just like this. And to do so, we need your help. If you go to stopmsmlies.com and hit the donate button on that page, it will help keep our independent journalism going strong.